Up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing rFactor2 for the first time. Well, not the first time on the channel. I've played it a bit before just to make sure everything's working, like force feedback and wheel wise. But yeah, so today we're just going to be doing simple 10-minute qualifying session and then a 5-lap race around the Mills Metro Park circuit in the Tatus FT-60. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we are for qualifying. So my mistake, we actually get, so it's about a 10-minute session, but we get 3 timed laps to get a good time in. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna head straight out there, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna get going now. And, oh, we've already made a small mistake, just going off the road there slightly, just a bit of understeer. We just want to make sure those tyres are as warm as possible. Also just trying to make a sense of the force feedback on this game. It's not something I'm, as we lock up again. Yeah, it's not something I'm particularly fond of. It's a bit of an odd system. Feels a lot different to other games, but I have been getting more and more used to it. But we'll see how we go. Is it just lifting into the next right hand, down to gear 3? I do believe this is the last corner of the track. It is. And now we're going to open it up for our first of 2 timed laps. So here we go. Down the main straight. Up the crest slightly. Down the crest. Up again, bit of a roller coaster here. Down to gear 3. Gear 2. And then out of the first corner, climbing the gears, and then just through the fast corner, down to 3rd gear, making sure we're not understeering off the track. 4th, 5th, this entire section is now flat. 6th gear, and then braking, make sure we don't make any sort of mistake. Oh, I went a little bit deep, deeper than I would have liked, and we've got a car on there, outlap in the way, who is just massively holding us up, but we are going to get a nice slipstream, and we're going to have to go around the outside to clear this person. Last corner, and that was an okay lap. We did get blocked, but we get one more chance at this, as over the line we go. That puts us P1 for now. 3rd gear into turn 1, 2nd gear at the apex, then full acceleration as we come out. 4th gear, going to take this totally flat, and then 3rd gear, much better, although I got a big snap of oversteer on the exit, but we're 6/10 up on our current time. 6th gear, braking, went deep again, same corner. But now we're not being held up whatsoever. Just get another snap of oversteer. We're 4/10 up on our best lap. 5th gear, braking relatively early for the final corner. And out we go. We're 1 second up. Just goes to show how much we were held up by that black car. But it's going to be over the line. It's going to be a 1.3 second improvement. Very, very solid, and I am going to go lock up straight off the track. But that was a very solid lap, so I am going to see you guys on the grid, and we will continue with our 5-lap race. Okay, so here we are in the garage just before the race. So as we can see here, qualified in 8th place, 1.7 seconds off the pole time set by Max Angelo, and well, I'm just going to get straight into our 5 laps of the Mills Inner Loop B. So let's get straight into it. Going to hit drive on the grid on the right hand side, the dirty side of the grid. Sorry, no, the clean side of the grid. I should correct myself. But the lights are on, and it's lights out and away we go. We've got a pretty okay start. We're going to keep to the right because there's a lot of space out here. as we get on the brakes. Oh, we got a car locking up and making contact. I've made contact with somebody. I'm going to go around the outside. I got clipped. But that's us off. There's a car off there. And that was a scruffy start. And we got a full course yellow already. So that's a big call from the stewards to put the yellow out. I got squeezed up onto the grass. Which was a bit annoying, but I did gain 2 positions in all of that. So here we are for a replay of that start. So we're following us in the white and blue and the white and red car. We got a good start at first. We stayed to the left hand side. They all locked up on the inside. I went round, and as we get out of the corner, we got a small tag there and just got onto the gravel, and then that was the contact next to us, and that's what caused safety car. Just a huge pile up there. But that was a quick look at the race start. I don't know really. Okay, 1 lap to go now. So yeah, we are gonna have 1 lap of racing action. This will be interesting. So we've got 1 lap to get it all done. When we come around to the grid, we've got loads of cars in the pit lane and even a few cars a lap down. Go through the corner, just putting it in gear 6. This is going to be very interesting to see where we end up at the end of this race. The win now, since it's only a lap, we'll only have 1 lap of racing. Win seems pretty unlikely unless they all crash, but I think we should be able to make up a position or 2, maybe finish top 4, 4th place. That's what I'm going to try and aim for. 2 positions in 1 lap, unless the AI have an accident and we get from just overtake everybody for P1, but I doubt that'll happen, but it's not impossible. So safety car pulls into the pits and they're off and underway. Are they? No, they're not. That was nearly Mugello 2020 F1 all over again, but we're going to get going now alongside into turn 1 for the final time. Gear 2 past the black car on the right hand side. That puts us P4, and these guys are squabbling away. We're going to switch to the left hand side down to gear 3. Leader's lost it completely and he's let us go. That puts us in P2 with half a lap remaining. We're going to slipstream the yellow car as we go through the flat section. He's going to go right to cover us off. That's going to leave me to go around the outside. And I've done it with through. I'm going to defend the inside. And out of the hairpin, we're going to take the lead. And we've got a big lead now, pushing the yellow car just out of line. Final fast corner, gear 4, gear 2, into the final corner. Onto the exit, using all the curves if we can. Up the gears. But it's going to be 6th to 1st in 1 lap. There it is. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do not believe we've won that. And I'm going to go off the track for good measure. But there you go, everybody. That is a win at the Mills Motor Park. I do not believe we won that. That came out of absolutely nowhere. I'll put a replay to that final lap. And then here is a look at that epic final lap. You see, I went here already because the safety car didn't realise they hadn't gone. Had to back out of it. But then we went here across the start-finish line. And within 1 corner, dived up the inside of the yellow car. And then the orange car, which I didn't even mean to do, instantly cleared him on the exit of turn 1. They went side by side, and that left us with a brilliant run into the flat corner. As through we go. The leader went wide. Both leaders went wide, which allowed us just to slit through on the inside, which left us in 2nd place behind the yellow cars. You can see a slipstreaming down through the flat corner. And he went to the inside to defend, which just left me to sail right around the outside in a brilliant move. And then I defended the inside on the way into the hairpin, and he just couldn't quite get the exit. He even made a small mistake there, just twitching out. But yeah, that just left us to romp away for 2 corners to go, and all I had to do was not have an accident. But through the last corner we went, kept quite tight, didn't use all of the curbs, but we came down the start-finish straight to win the race, and that was that was how the last lap unfolded. I even clipped the wall just at the end there, and then I went off the track. But yes, everybody, that is how that last lap unfolded. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit dull for the first half because of the safety car, but I'll make a short edit of that. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube nonsense, and I'll see you in the next video. So have an awesome day, everybody.